Question number 5. We feel you have a kind of pan-Europe sense. Could you let us know your trans-European feeling?
Since we are the first post-war generation, we grew up in a cosmopolitan world. We lived near the borders to Belgium, France, and Holland and Switzerland. We learned several European languages, so we feel quite home in these countries. Germany is surrounded by so many different countries which influence the country, so it is natural to feel pan-European.
Question number 13. Please let us know your next album and your recent works.
We never talk about our next projects before they are published.
Question number 15. If you have complete discography and biography, please give me or let us know where.
We are not very interested in our own history and discography, so if you want to know, you may call EMI or Warner Brothers or buy books like The Art of Electronic Music from Keyboard Magazine.
Question number 16. Please let us know the work or person which inspired you much, not only in the music world.
There would be hundreds of people to talk about. Just to name a few: Fritz Lang, Sergei Eisenstein, the Japanese filmmaker Ozu, Kurt Schwitters, Joseph Beuys, James Brown, Dadaism, Futurism.
Question number 17. Listening to your music, Africa Bambata said it is funk. We think the same point is repeat music in rhythm. But also, have you made a ragtime special rhythm for funk and black music intentionally? Question number 18. On making human beat by computer, how did you calculate the operation of the rhythm? Do you analyze the human beat by computer and make your beat?
Our beat is only played by computers.
Question number 19. We found Cybernetics concept in your album Man Machine. Brian Eno also uses the concept of cybernetics in his music. How do you think about cybernetics? What kind of influence music gives to human body?
Any interaction between machines and human beings could be described as a cybernetic situation, since they influence each other mutually. For example, driving a car or playing an instrument. And to question 19b, musical influence on human body, look what happens in discos. People shake their body to the rhythm of music. I hope this was an answer to your question. I think there's a lot of literature about it and a question as old as mankind. And there's certainly still a lot of things to be researched. The human body and brain can be compared with computers if you want. There's also electricity within us, and the process of thinking and sensual perception in the nerves is also of electric nature. So it's certainly a very obvious connection between electronic music and human beings, I think.
Question number 20. How do you think about the development of technopop? We think sampling music, for example Trevor Horn, Out of Noise, is the form of developed in their music. Digital and analog became nearer, we think. it is possible to digitalize natural sounds. Do you think it is the evolution of techno music? We want to ask you if you are interested in sampling. We think you used it in Electric Cafe. And how do you think about the possibility of sampling?
As far as I can remember,
We used sampling
already in
77
on
trends
Europe
Express and
also on robots
Man Machine and so on.
on. So
it's
Not that you.
or is it?
so the whole evolution of techno-pop music is very gradual. It just didn't happen from one day to the other. And one day maybe a journalist found this word from technology and from pop music and combined it and said techno-pop. I think that's how it happened. And now it's a label for a lot of different musics. I hope this is the answer to your questions.
How do you do? WATASHI no DENWABANGOU wa HIMIchiteimimi DESU.
This was Japanese sampling from 1981. Thank you and goodbye. Sayonara. Arigato.
Hey.